So bro, the spoilers for One Piece chapter 1126 are out, and let me tell you, the spoilers are getting more intense as we move forward. In this chapter, we're going to see a full-fledged fight involving Shanks' entire crew, and Blackbeard is also involved. So fasten your seatbelts, because every upcoming chapter of One Piece is going to be almost peak since we're now in the final saga. And bro, something happened at the end of this chapter that you wouldn't have imagined. Something unexpected happened with the Straw Hats. I'm going to explain everything from A to Z, but before that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's free and beneficial for you. The title of this chapter 1126 is Payback, and the chapter is named Payback because Shanks gives someone their payback. The cover story takes us back to Yamato and Wano, but we'll discuss the cover story after the chapter is released. Let's dive straight into the spoilers, where the chapter begins with Shanks' crew versus Bartolomeo's crew. If you remember, Bartolomeo had burned Shanks' flag. In One Piece, burning someone's flag symbolizes declaring war on them. The fight has already begun, and Bartolomeo's crew has been defeated. The red-haired pirates gave Bartolomeo poison, intending for him to poison Luffy. But hold on, don't jump to conclusions thinking that the red-haired pirates want to poison Luffy. There's more to it, and I'll explain everything. The red-haired pirates gave Bartolomeo 1 month to go and give the poison to Luffy, but instead Bartolomeo drank the poison himself. He did this because he didn't want to risk something happening to Luffy. That shows how loyal he is to Luffy. However, the poison turned out to be fake. When I mentioned earlier that the red-haired pirates gave poison to Bartolomeo, half of you might have started thinking about the evil Shanks theory. But the poison was fake because Shanks was only testing Bartolomeo's loyalty, and he passed the test with flying colors. As Bartolomeo's crew tried to escape, Yasopp the sniper shot at their ship, causing it to explode. This happened because Bartolomeo had burned Shanks' flag, so some form of payback was inevitable. That's probably why the chapter is called Payback. The scene then shifts to the Blackbeard pirates, where Blackbeard returns to his island Hakanoshu and starts yelling at Pizarro because Kobe escaped. You know, Kobe is in the hospital right now aiming to become Luffy's final rival. Blackbeard is furious with Pizarro for letting Kobe escape, but he congratulates Kuzan for capturing Garp. We'll discuss the Garp mystery after the chapter is released, since many people think Garp is dead. And now for the most shocking news. 2 days after the Egghead incident, the Thousand Sunny has suddenly disappeared in the sea. Up until now, we knew that the Elbaf ship and the Thousand Sunny were traveling together, and Luffy and the others were on the Elbaf ship. Remember how small they all looked compared to the giant ship? Luffy was very upset because he couldn't save Vegapunk, but Lilith consoled him and everything seemed fine after that. However, according to the spoilers, the Thousand Sunny has disappeared, and Luffy, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Usopp, and our man Zoro were all on board the Thousand Sunny when it vanished. I have no idea what Oda Sensei is planning, because the Elbaf ship and the Thousand Sunny have been separated. Those on the Elbaf ship, Bonnie, Lilith, Robin, Frankie, Brooke, Jinbe, are all in shock and have no clue where the Thousand Sunny has gone. But at the end of the chapter, we see Nami wake up in a strange room, and that's where the chapter ends. I can't quite grasp what Oda Sensei is trying to do, but I can tell you this: it's madness to try and form a theory at this point, because no one can predict what's going on in Oda Sensei's mind. Our thinking and his thinking are on entirely different levels. So yeah, predicting anything is pointless right now. We can consider a theory here. You all probably remember that the final road Poneglyph is with the man with the burn scar. Lafitte said that the man can be found on a pitch black ship, and if anyone sails near it, they end up being swallowed by giant whirlpools. So it's possible that even the Straw Hats were drawn there, or that he summoned them to him. But after the chapter is released, I'll give it a try anyway. That's all for the spoilers of this chapter. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.